LearnGuitarFastAndEasy.com. How's it going? Hey, listen, as you know, over the past few weeks we've been working on the bridge, the mini course that you signed up for, either online or you got the DVD sent to you. Listen, I am so excited to come to you today with this lesson because to this point we've been on somewhat of a journey. We're learning some things that help you get your fingers working, get your coordination drills working, cause you to triple what you already know and put it into use. And it's brought us to this point, and this is one of the most exciting things about playing guitar, I think, and that's to be able to solo. And today I'm going to talk with you a little bit about the pentatonic scale. Now, many of you may have already heard of it, many of you may have not. I can assure you of this, some of the things I'm going to show you with the pentatonic will blow your mind, as is the case with a lot of things that you buy online or you buy books on or what have you. They're just overkill. They're confusing and cluttered, and you know I don't do that, and we're not going to start now. So the pentatonic scale, name any good lead that you can remember in a song, or any song that you can remember that has a good lead, be it country, rock, jazz, blues, metal, and you can just about bet that solo is built around the pentatonic or within the pentatonic, and there's a good reason. It's just a cool scale. It sounds great, and we're gonna dive into that. Now we're just going to touch on it a little bit today, and in the weeks ahead we're really going to dive into it and add some additional things to it and some other cool tools and building blocks for you that you can tie into what you've already started learning in this course. So saddle up your horses, get your guitar, tune it up, and let's get with it. Hey, how's it going? Jerry with LearnGuitarFastAndEasy.com. Welcome to this lesson. I'm so excited to get to come to you today and share with you what I've prepared for you on this lesson. As I said at the intro, we've arrived at what I feel like is some of the most exciting parts about playing guitar through coming across the bridge, if you will. And we'll jump back and forth into bridge and add more things into it. What I showed you in the bridge is really just kind of primer stuff to let you know that you can do this stuff. You can do this very easily if you'll just follow along. So today I want to talk with you about about something that will help you get started playing lead, playing solos, and jamming. Remember, we have this whole neck to work with. The last thing we want to do is just stay in one spot. And I'm going to show you how to get started doing that. And we're going to stay here for a little while, not just today, but on the next series of lessons, because I want to show you how you can, just how easy it is to actually solo, and train your ear to know where to play. To know where to play a solo. What I'm going to talk to you today, what I want to share with you today, is a scale called the pentatonic. Now, if you're a seasoned player, don't throw your hands up and say, "Oh no, the pentatonic." You know, if you know anything about the pentatonic, if you're a seasoned player, chances are you're probably saying, "Cool, I love the pentatonic." So many great leads that you can remember out of songs that you think are cool or solos that you think are cool. So many of them are based in the pentatonic or the blues scale, depending on what you add into that scale. And I'm going to give you the basics for the pentatonic today. And as I said, we're going to build on that. And I know you're going to love what you can do with it. So many people, like I said, so many solos are played around the pentatonic, and with good reason. The pentatonic is very easy to play, and especially if you've been practicing your 1, 2, 3, 4s. Four, 3, 2, 1. And of course, you know the 1, 2, 3, 4 twist, etc., etc., etc. You know that, right? If not, jump back over on the bridge and go through it real quick, and then start practicing on this. Now, when I started this video, I was jamming around in a little rhythm track that I have on my computer, and I was actually playing out a pentatonic. Now, I didn't just stay here. I used techniques that I will eventually show you on how to get to other places in the pentatonic. You know that you can use your triple factor, and anything you're playing up here, you can play it down here, you can tap it down here, or you can touch it down here, or you can actually play it down here, the same thing. You get 3 times as much mileage out of the same note or chords. So we know that, and eventually we'll get to, I'll show you how you can insert just a couple little things along the way, and really just seem, it's just effortless to go from here down to here instead of just jumping from here to here and then back to here and to here. You'll have little notes and little patterns that you can follow, little shapes, things like the diamond and the square. When you hear me say shapes, don't think of old traditional shapes. I'm talking about geometrical shapes that I discovered when I was a young guy that you can play, and they'll set you up to continue your lead or to continue into another chord. So, without further ado, let's get with it.